So here, I'm going to do a quick demonstration about how to, when you're creating an assignment or a discussion thread or even a quiz question, and you want to go ahead and you want to align a learning objective to that. So there are two ways to go about doing that. And the first way I'm going to demonstrate means that when you go and give a student a score, the score is going to count for all the objectives. You can't fine tune which score gets to which objective. So what I mean by that is this. So I would come in with an assignment. I would let it know that I want to score it by points, the 1 through 4 system. And then when I hit the aligning learning objectives and I select my learning objectives, I'm just going to grab one from global citizenship. It'll be about inquiry, C. And then I might want to be also scoring something in terms of writing for literacy. I notice now that when I go and score whatever this assignment is, it's going to track the learning objectives for both inquiry and writing. But the score on whatever the assignment is, if I give a 3 to it, inquiry gets the 3 and writing gets a 3, and I can't break those two out if I align the learning objectives this way. So the work around is to do it like this. I'm going to start again with adding an assignment. I'm going to go through the steps again to make sure that the scale is points instead of numbers. And then instead of adding it like this, I'm going to let me know that I'm going to put it in a category for mastery. Sorry, instead of points, I'm going to go ahead and add a new rubric. In each one of these criteria that's built up, I can have multiple criteria. But when I want to be able to track that, instead of adding a new row as if it's criteria, I'm going to add it as a learning objective. Same steps that I did before. And so I'll drill down to the global citizenship one. And then again, I want maybe a literacy, writing. Now that those two are in, I'm still going to score them on a 4, 3, 2, 1. Schoology, unfortunately, doesn't load in the descriptors here, but I'm going to know what the descriptors are, and I might have even handed out a rubric or scale of the kids so that they know, or I could have even copied and pasted it into the assignment if I want to. But now when I go to score this, and the students turn something in, I can give a 3 for inquiry, and I can give a 4 for writing, and both of those will be tracked in mastery based on their different. And there's no limitation about how many of these that I can add. As long as I'm adding them as a learning objective this way and selecting through this box, I'll be able to track that. I hope that makes sense.